Hey, it's 7 Nasty Cloak, an endgame hardcore Ironman who's tackled a plethora of dangerous challenges in RuneScape. In this video, I'll share crucial principles that have kept me alive throughout my hardcore Ironman journey. Obtaining a unique item on a hardcore account triggers a dopamine rush unmatched by any other reward. The highs are exhilarating, yet the lows can be profoundly disheartening. It's precisely because of this roller coaster of emotions that I'm here to guide you on mastering the art of never dying in RuneScape. The viability of the hardcore game style has significantly improved, thanks to the transformative update in the form of the teleport crystal. When utilized effectively, this crystal serves as a safeguard against untimely disconnections, a scenario that previously spelled certain doom for hardcore players in the past. The teleport crystal is a game changer for hardcore Ironmen. Set it to trigger before your character would die. This depends on the circumstance. For example, adjust it to how long it would take before your prayer would run out during Barrage Slayer, or just for a few seconds in the Corrupt Gauntlet. Always put your teleport crystal in the same inventory slot and make sure it's always with you. This way, you'll remember where it is without thinking, especially in urgent situations. It should become second nature knowing exactly where your teleport is and being able to jump to it quickly in a compromising situation. Always be aware of the maximum damage potential from a monster, which can be found on the RuneScape wiki. Stay above 99 HP if possible, but know your HP threshold. Self-discipline is the key, and Ceradom and Bruise and Anglerfish are your friends. Imagine you're taking on General Grardor, and he can hit you with a whopping 60 melee damage. On top of that, his minions might hit you for 21 damage. In cases like this, it's smart to keep your HP above 80 to be on the safe side. Over time, as you tackle various bosses, you'll encounter these worst case scenarios. Before facing unfamiliar bosses, research thoroughly and consider practicing on your main account. Videos and prior experience can be invaluable, especially for challenging bosses like those in the Song of the Elves and Dragon Slayer 2. Avoid experimenting with new content on your hardcore Ironman. Practice it first on your main, especially right after a game update. Some updates have caused issues like messed up pathing or other strange glitches. One very important aspect to hardcore gameplay that is easily looked over is playing with game sounds. Creating a hardcore account requires many days to train up your stats, and the reality is that at some point you won't be completely focused. When you play with game sounds on, you will be alerted to when you are taking damage unexpectedly. I personally would have died a couple of times if it weren't for game sounds on, alerting me to my impending doom. Whenever you are playing in a dangerous area of the game, make sure you are playing alert. Do not have distractions on the side that will take away from your focus. Close down the stream that you have up, put your phone in a place where it won't be distracting, and make sure that you're not playing when you are tired. Consider real life factors, like a wired mouse to prevent it from dying during a boss fight, or managing cables to avoid pet related incidents. Learn from my experience, anticipate and mitigate potential disruptions. My first hardcore died to Wyrums because I failed to apply this principle. Always log out when stepping away from your computer, even if it just be for a few minutes. You would be surprised some of the areas that have some of the most deaths for hardcore Ironmen. With the new Jagex launcher, it only takes one click to log back in. That wraps it up. Whether it's mastering the teleport crystal, keeping your HP high, or staying alert with game sounds, these tips are your ticket to survival in RuneScape. Do your research, practice, and be mindful of real life factors. Log out safely, stay sharp, and may your hardcore journey be full of victories and not expected setbacks. This is 7 Nasty Cloak signing off. Best of luck in your death-defying adventures. If you'd like to watch 7 Nasty's journey, I'll have the most recent video linked above.